Hey folks, welcome back to the kitchen. I'm washing eggs. These are my fresh eggs. My chickens are absolutely still laying like crazy. Most people's have already slowed down, but mine have only been laying for about 2 months. They're golden comets, and they're supposed to lay 330 plus eggs a year. Well, I have 24 golden comets and 4 chickens of other breeds. So I'm usually getting 23 to 26 eggs every day. I've been supplying family members and some friends, but after a while, those eggs just add up. I mean, you can only use so many eggs. I store my eggs right now at room temperature, and I don't wash them whenever I bring them in from the chicken coop. I leave the bloom on there, and that is a special coating that goes over the egg as the chicken lays it to preserve it. You can store eggs for a long time at room temperature. You can store them 2 to 3 weeks at room temperature, and you can store them at several months in the refrigerator as long as they are unwashed. Okay, but I have a 12-cup muffin tin, and each one of my muffin tins I'm going to estimate is going to hold 2 eggs. So I have 24 eggs washed, and I'm going to crack them, and I'm going to beat them up. So let me grab a measuring container, and I'll see you on the other side of the kitchen in a minute. I'm only going to crack these eggs 2 at a time and beat them, because sometimes you get an egg that may not be perfect and you don't want to ruin a big bunch of eggs. Okay, that one held just a little bit over 2. So I'll throw my excess in that one. But as I was saying, sometimes you get an egg that's not perfect. I'll link a video to that. But I cracked one the other day that had blood in there. Now these are fresh eggs. I have no roosters, so there's no issues right there. So I don't know what the deal was, but I will not mix a big bunch of eggs up together, because if I have a dozen and I crack one, I've ruined the whole bunch. So I'm just giving them a quick beat to put in here. We're storing these for future use. And it's just so simple. You just beat it up and it's there. I have a lot of people who've asked some of the easiest ways to preserve eggs. Well, for me, this is the easiest one. Oops, I dropped an eggshell. Do you know the easiest way to get an eggshell out is to use an eggshell? It would go to the eggshell a lot easier than what you'll get it on your hand or a spoon. Just crack, beat, and pour it in here. Like I say, right around 2 eggs. You really don't need to crack these whole and put them in there to use for later, because when you defrost them, the yellow doesn't hold together very well, and you're going to have to scramble it anyway. So I figure it'd be easier just to scramble it now. But if you want to do it the other way and do like a single egg, or even do a single egg in here, then, you know, that's entirely up to you. Your kitchen, your rules. But I'm going to go ahead and just beat the rest of these up, and we'll get ready to put them in the freezer. That's it. Okay, I have all my tins full, and let's go put them in the freezer. Alrighty, we'll leave those for a few hours or overnight, and I'll show you how to take them out. Okay folks, the eggs have been in the freezer for several hours. Like, you could actually leave them overnight and it wouldn't hurt anything. But I'm getting ready to pop them out of this silicone muffin pan. See how easy they come out? We're just going to take them, put them in here. And this is how easy it is to freeze eggs. When you need to use the eggs in the winter time, early spring, before your chickens start laying again, all you'll need to do will be to get one of these out. It's 2 eggs. Let it defrost. You could even put it in a baggie, a small baggie, a bowl. Let it sit overnight in the refrigerator. That way in the morning, all you have to do is stir it up and it's ready to go for your breakfast or whatever baking needs you may have. There you go. 24 eggs prepped and ready to use when your chickens aren't laying. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.